the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday.
All rock and roll classics, 1037 The Planet. The Police there and King of Pain from one Brit to another. That would be the other Planet listener, Mike Grant, who's hanging out listening in England. That's in Somerset, England. Big fan of ours. He gets the shows taped by a buddy here in San Diego and sent over. That's pretty cool. Thanks for listening to us, Mike. Also, and then we had the Youngbloods with Get Together. Here's Leonard Skinner on The Planet.
Singing songs about Southland. I'm a Southland.
greatest names in rock and roll.
Hi, I'm Mick Jones of Foreigner.
I'm Glenn Fry.
Hi, this is Ann Wilson of Heart.
Hi, I'm Dave Mason.
Hi, I'm Keith Richards.
And we play them. All rock and roll classics. 1037 The Planet.
Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. And the days go by like a tramp in the wind, in the web that is wrong. I begin again. Said to my friend, nothing else mattered. He was no more than a baby then. When he seemed broken hearted, something within him was the moment that I first laid eyes on you, all alone on the edge of 17. Just like the white-winged dove, just sing a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh. Just like the white-winged dove, sing a song, sounds like she's singing. Said, ooh, baby, ooh, said, ooh. Well, I went today, maybe I will go again tomorrow. Yeah, well, the music there, well, it was hauntingly familiar. Well, I see you do it, what I tend to do for me. Well, there was some poetry, was some fire and a melody. Nothing else mattered. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh. The clouds never expect it when it rains, but the sea changes color, but the sea does not change. Slow is the slow, graceful flow of age. I went forth with an angel's desire to be on the edge of 17. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Well, then suddenly there was no one left standing in the hall. Yeah, it's all up to you. No one really ever was born at all. Well, I went up and fallen out to upstairs and home. Not to find an answer, just to hear the call of a neighbor.
All rock and roll classics, 103.7 The Planet. Stevie Nicks there at Edge of 17 off of Belladonna. Also in there, the Eagles, One of These Nights. And Leonard Skinner with Sweet Home Alabama, 413 with Jeff Gelder on your Planet. Coming up, we'll get a check on traffic, see how things are beginning to roll on this commute home. Plus, I got a set for you that's going to tell you all about what you can do in the jungle. Might be a nice vacation, huh? On The Planet.
The Planet plays 3 decades of rock and roll classics. Great classics from the 60s.
Hush, hush, thought I heard a call.
The 70s.
Chuck, got my chips cashed in.
And the 80s. San Diego's only rock and roll classic station. 103.7 The Planet.
Catch the trolley, catch the bus. Come on, everybody, ride with us. When you wanna catch a wave,
We'll get you to the surf.
yeah, let's go.
When you wanna catch a day,
We'll get you to the queue. We'll get you to the store when you got it sharp. Every day we're the way to get you to the top. Catch the trolley, catch the bus. Come on, everybody, ride with us.
The bus is the way to go to Charger home games. Welcome aboard for a smooth, quick ride to the stadium without traffic and parking hassles. Chargers Express buses leave from 8 convenient locations. Only $5 round trip, $3 one way. Or buy a $40 Chargers Express season ticket book, good on the bus or the trolley. For bus pickup spots and more Chargers Express information, call 619-685-4900. That's 685-4900.
Catch the trolley, catch the bus. Come on, everybody, ride with us.
nobody does it exactly like hers. When it's got to be someone who thinks of you first.
No state offers more ways to relax than California, so we've joined in and relaxed our rates. Introducing Pacific Sun Rates from Hertz. Like a Ford Escort or similar car for only $27 a weekend day. Only $27. Availability is limited at participating airport locations through December 15th when booked within 7 days of today. Advanced reservation requirements, holiday blackouts, standard rental qualifications, and significant restrictions apply. Optional LDW is $9 a day. Vehicle licensing fee averaging 75 cents a day is extra. Just call your travel agent or Hertz and ask for our Pacific Sun Rates. Pacific Sun Rates. Another reason nobody does it exactly like Hertz.
Nobody does it exactly like hers. Exactly like hers.
We give you a crank when you're starting your day in our alternators. Light your way, let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Because Cragen understands every car, truck, wagon, or van.
Value starts at Cragen Auto Parts. From finding your problem to supplying the top quality starter, alternator, or electrical accessory you need to solve it, we've got your power.
So come in today and check out our thousands of automotive parts and accessories in stock. From Chevys to Cadillacs, Fiats to Fords, we've got the part you need at the low price guaranteed.
And right now, for a limited time, when you come into Cragen and buy a case of Castrol motor oil, you'll get a drain tainer free.
So don't waste time shopping around. Come into Cragen today. We'll get you started on your way.
Cragen, let's work together.
Because Cragen understands every car, truck, wagon, or van.
This great country of ours is all about choice. And when it comes to buying a computer, you have a choice. You can go to a computer store and be treated to crowded aisles, product demos that may not demo, overstocked shelves, and underinformed salespeople. And when you're finished, there's a good chance you'll walk out with a computer that isn't really what you need at a price you really didn't need to pay. It's called a bad compromise. Or you can come to Gateway Country. We're not a computer store because we don't sell off the shelf. We personalize your computer from the Intel Pentium 2 processor up. You'll find big open workspaces where you can try out our computers. You'll find people who listen and answer questions. And you'll get a computer made just for you with the Intel Pentium 2 processor. Isn't it nice there's a choice? Isn't it nicer it's a no-brainer? Gateway Country. Come in and let's talk about your gateway.
Want your own personalized computer? Come into Gateway Country in Encinitas at 131 North El Camino Real today. And let's talk about building a computer just for you.
If you're anything like the other 27 million drivers on the road, you probably suffer from road rage on occasion. Okay, on a daily basis. You know the signs. Sweaty palms, shortness of breath, creative finger gestures, and various obscenities like you nose-picking, brake-riding, lip-syncing, hair plug-wearing dirtbag. But you can't help yourself, can you? Fear not. Kia has the perfect antidote. Right now, Kia's having a Cure for Road Rage clearance event. Get a new 98 Sophia for $84.95 after $1,500 cash back. That's right, $84.95. Or get APR financing as low as 0.9. So hurry to your local Kia dealer for the Cure for Road Rage clearance event before all the 98 Sophias are gone. And remember, the first step is to admit you have a problem. Then hightail it to Kia and be cured once and for all.
MSRP of $99.95 minus $1,500 totals $84.95 for 98 Sophia with 5-speed manual transmission. Excludes freight, taxes, title, license, options, and dealer charges. Primus Automotive Financial Services, Inc. Financing to qualified customers. Finance rate dependent on term and creditworthiness of customers determined by Primus. Not all buyers will qualify. 24 months at $42.06 per thousand finance. Residency restrictions apply. Take new retail delivery from dealer stock by 8/31/98. Offers on new 98 Sophias end 8/31/98.
Your home is the center of your life. It's family. It's sanctuary. Where you rest. It's where your kids run to when the world's being tough. It's home. It's also, not surprisingly, the number you call the most from your wireless phone. That's why only GTE, the people who brought you FamilyNet, now bring you HomeNet, an option that lets you call home from your wireless phone for just 10 cents a minute. So you can call home for any reason at all, whether it's to tell someone a bedtime story or just to see what's for dinner. And if you call 1-800-800-4GTE to sign up for HomeNet before August 23rd, we'll waive the $4.95 HomeNet monthly fee for the first 3 months. Because we know home isn't just where your heart is. It's where your life is. GTE Wireless. People moving ideas.
A HomeNet option requires rate plan activation and 1-year service agreement. Not available with other promotions. Other restrictions apply. Offer ends August 23rd, 1998.
San Diego's only station for great rock and roll classics. We're 103.7 The Planet. Jeff Gelder, along with Mo Tatum. Mo, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you, Jeff?
Yeah, good to be back with you.
Hey, always great to be back with you.
How are we doing on the traffic roads getting started here?
Well, not too good. Listen, there's an injury crash on northbound 5 just south of Via Della Valle by the racetrack there. It's 2 to 3, actually 3 to 4 vehicles blocking the number 1 lane. It's trying to be cleared over to the center divide, but that has northbound 5 jammed up at Genesee, northbound 805 Mira Mesa Boulevard, and it's very heavy up to the scene of that crash. Now, in the downtown area, northbound 5 at the eastbound A connector, it's a single vehicle that's spun out, and that has traffic slow coming out of downtown on and off to the 8 connector. Southbound 5 is also heavy from Santa Fe Drive on and off all the way down to Via Della Valle. Southbound 15, your typical slowing, Friars Road down to the 8. Southbound 805, a quick slowdown at La Jolla Village Drive, and then on and off, minor slowing, the 163 connector down into Mission Valley. And northbound 15, just simply heavy from Camino del Norte all the way through the Rancho Bernardo area. There is a crash on eastbound 8, west of southbound 5, with 3 vehicles is being cleared to the center divide. This has injuries as well, so you know there's going to be slow speeds in that area. And listen to this, the San Diego City Life Savings Information has issued a SIG alert for the National Weather Service for severe thunderstorms. Warning for the people who live out there, southeast San Diego County, until 5 p.m. tonight to stay away, stay inside and from the windows due to that very heavy, storm going on out there over the Indian Reservation.
So we're not in Kansas anymore.
Man, yeah. Hey, anything's possible out here. Well, Eastlake, voted San Diego's best new home community, is celebrating the opening of 3 new neighborhoods. To visit Eastlake, take 805 South, exit east on Telegraph Canyon Road. That's a look at traffic. I'm Mo Tatum on 103.7 The Planet, all rock and roll classics.
Hey, Mo, thank you very much. We'll check back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go back into the music with the Creedence Clearwater, one of the first of the 2 songs we're going to tell you what to do in the jungle. Rock and roll classics, 103.7 The Planet.
Hello.
dark man down by the water hole, drunk every Friday, eating their nuts, saving their raisins for Sunday. Lions and tigers who wait in the shadows, they're fast but they're lazy and sleep in green meadows. Well, that's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me. Yes. Well, I'm a tiger when I want love, but I'm a snake if we disagree. Just say a word and the boys will be right there with claws at your back to send a chill through the night. Is it so frightening to have me to shoulder thunder and lightning? Couldn't be bolder. I'll write up your tombstone. I thank you for dinner. This game that we play is the winner. Well, that's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me. Yes. I'm a tiger when I want love. I'm a snake if we disagree. The rivers are full of crocodile nasties, and he who made kittens put snakes in the grass. He's a lover of life, but a player of pawns. Yes, the king on the sunset lies waiting for dawn to light up the jungle and play us with you. The monkeys sing wailing to strike up the tune. Well, let's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me. I'm a tiger when I want love. I'm a snake when it's free. Bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me. Yes, I'm a tiger when I want love. I'm a snake when it's free. Bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me.
San Diego's biggest stash of rock and roll classics.
Are you sure it's legal?
And we never play the same song twice in a day. I love it. Every day is a no repeat day on 1037 The Planet.
Think
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, baby. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Now I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I. Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, baby. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I. I'm gonna love you till the heavens start to rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
When music rocked the planet with the Doors and Touch Me off the Soft Parade. Also in there we heard from Ozark Mountain Daredevils with Jackie Blue and Heart Barracuda. Make sure you check out the Desert Island Disc Show this Sunday morning. Ann Wilson will be the special guest. We'll find out what kind of music she would take if she were stranded on a desert island all by herself. Hey there, I'm Jeff Gelder, 440 on your planet. Thanks for being with me this afternoon. Make sure you're listening to the Joneses tomorrow morning. It's your chance to win tickets. That would be a 4-pack to go to the Day at the Races with the Joneses. Now, that is tomorrow as well, so when you win, be ready to go tomorrow afternoon and have a good time with those guys. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., and you get to try your luck at races, plus you get a delicious lunch from Quiznos, offering uncompromising quality. It is clearly the best submarine sandwich in town. Some good stuff there. Let's get a check on traffic. Mo Tatum with us. Mo, what are we doing out there?
Well, you're sitting still if you're traveling on northbound 5. There was an earlier crash in the downtown area right around the 8 connector that has cleared. However, it leaves heavy traffic from Old Town Avenue to the 8 connector. And the remains of those vehicles. It's an injury crash, so that's what has caused that very slow commute. Once you pass that crash, it's full speed ahead, though. But southbound 5 is very heavy from Encinitas Boulevard all the way down to Via de la Valle as well, and you'll be tapping those brakes through the downtown S-curve. Southbound 15, the typical slowing remains from Friars Road down to the 8, and southbound 805, just a brief slowdown from Mesa College down into Mission Valley. Northbound 15 remains heavy from Camino del Norte all the way up through the Rancho Bernardo area, and keep in mind that National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the southeast San Diego County until 5 p.m. Out there over the Campo Indian Reservation, that's where it mainly is out there in Boulevard. Folks are advised to stay inside and away from the windows. Also watch for flash floods. The Chargers Express Bus is the way to go to the game. Catch the Express Bus to every home game from 8 That's a look at traffic. I'm Mo Tatum on 103.7 The Planet, all rock and roll classics.
You know, Mo, I'd love to see you as a driving instructor.
No.
Now cram on your brakes, quick.
Yeah,
Smash
yeah.
them.
Look at. Oh no, you don't want to see me.
Dangerous, huh? Keep you behind the microphone. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, we'll check with you in a little bit. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Coming up, we got more details on the 5 o'clock flashbacks coming your way in just a few minutes. Got some great prizes for you today, so stick around. I'll tell you about it in a minute on the planet.
The eternal nagging question of the universe isn't what is the meaning of life. It's what's for dinner? You're busy. It's late. You didn't remember to take anything out of the freezer and you don't want to leave the house. So why cook? Call your neighborhood Pizza Hut. And before you can feel too guilty about shirking your duties, your family's dinner will arrive hot, fresh, and delicious. For a limited time only, order the Pizza Hut's Family Why Cook Special and receive any large one-topping pizza, an order of breadsticks, a 2-liter Pepsi, and order of wings, all for only $16.95, a savings of over $5. So make your life easier. Why cook when your neighborhood Pizza Hut is just a phone call away? Or try a medium with up to 3 toppings for only $8.99. Pizza Hut gives you so many choices, so many types of crusts, so many ways to save money while giving you the pizza you grew up on. Pizza Hut has been serving your family for generations. So call or stop by and dine in and receive these same Pizza Hut specials and more. For a short time only, any medium up to 3 toppings for only $8.99. Or the Family Why Cook Special for $16.95. Not an option, only Pizza Hut.
Wouldn't it be great if every time you bought something you want, you'd get something you need? Like, okay, you have to pay for your dry cleaning, but you use...
I'll just use my Shell MasterCard from Chase.
And when you get back to your car, there's this Shell tank truck driver filling your car with free Shell gasoline.
What's that for?
For using your Shell MasterCard from Chase, sir.
Pretty intense, huh? Well, you know a good thing when you see it. So you use that Shell MasterCard for buying golf clubs, eating out, even buying your mother-in-law a birthday present.
I didn't pay very much for it.
No matter, sir. You used your Shell MasterCard from Chase, so it's more free Shell gasoline for you.
Okay. So maybe a big Shell tank truck doesn't really follow you around filling your car. But you can earn more free gasoline with the Shell MasterCard than any other credit card. And there's no limit to how much you can earn. So use it for all kinds of things. Some charges may apply. See rebate terms and conditions. The Shell MasterCard from Chase. It's the easy way to keep earning unlimited free Shell gasoline. I did. Smart cookie.
If you're anything like the other 27 million drivers on the road, you probably suffer from road rage on occasion. Okay, on a daily basis. You know the signs. Sweaty palms, shortness of breath, creative finger gestures, and various obscenities like you nose-picking, brake-riding, lip-syncing, hair plug-wearing dirtbag. But you can't help yourself, can you? Fear not. Kia has the perfect antidote. Right now, Kia's having a Cure for Road Rage clearance event. Get a new 98 Sophia for $84.95 after $1,500 cash back. That's right, it's $84.95. Or get APR financing as low as 0.9. So hurry to your local Kia dealer for the Cure for Road Rage clearance event before all the 98 Sophias are gone. And remember, the first step is to admit you have a problem. Then hightail it to Kia and be cured once and for all.
MSRP of $99.95 minus $1,500 totals $84.95 for 98 Sophia with 5-speed manual transmission. Excludes freight, taxes, title, license, options, and dealer charges. Primus Automotive Financial Services, Inc. Financing to qualified customers. Finance rate dependent on term and creditworthiness of customers determined by Primus. Not all buyers will qualify. 24 months at $42.06 per thousand finance. Residency restrictions apply. Take new retail delivery from dealer stock by 8/31/98. Offers on new 98 Sophias end 8/31/98.
Hey folks, how's it going? You know, instead of a call today, every now and then we like to read from our mailbags.
And we do get a lot of mail, folks. In fact, here's one from Holly G.
Let's find out what's going on.
Dear Gary and Gavin, I called in a few weeks ago with a problem I didn't think anyone would be able to help me with. If you remember, I'd been having the darndest time getting the red wine stain out of my carpet. The new in-dash Kenwood car CD player from The Good Guys really did the trick, and the price was incredible. Anyway, thanks for the great advice. Signed, Holly G.
Well, thank you, Holly. By the way, if anyone out there has a similar problem, we might recommend you head on down to the Good Guys Back to School event. You can get up to $200 in rebates on computer systems with monitors and printers. You know, for the kids.
Oh, man, that is awesome.
Yeah, right now, all portable CD players, clock radios, and handheld recorders are on sale.
Oh, Gary, that sounds great.
Right now, you make no payments for 6 months on Sony computers. We'll try to answer all your questions the best we can.
Thanks a lot.
Later.
We're the Good Guys.
Guys, we'll make you feel good.
All right, let's settle. The meeting of the Technomasochist Society will now come to order. People,
if it's not painful, it's not gainful.
That's right. Now, today we start off on a sad note. One of our own has strayed and taken the easy way out. Billy, care to talk about it?
Okay. Well, it all started when I heard about this Interjet all-in-one internet solution.
Oh, this is worse than I thought.
You see, I needed to get everyone at my small office on the internet. And this Interjet, it was right there, and before I knew it, I was done.
So you didn't stay up all night studying routers and firewalls?
No.
When we suffer, we get tougher.
It was so easy. I want to do it again!
The Whistle Interjet. Everything you need to give email, web access, and even web publishing to 5, 10, up to 100 people in your office. It speeds from 33.6 to T1, all for as little as $2,000. The Whistle Interjet. The all-in-one internet solution. It's everything but the pain. Call 1-888-4WHISTLE. That's 1-888-4WHISTLE. Or see us at www.whistle.com.
No cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
Just a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red.
If you want to make your fresh breath last, you only want Big Red gum.
Hang together longer, make the night a little longer, give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
All rock and roll classics. 1037 KPLN, San Diego's Planet.
Listen up, college kid. It's me, your wallet. You're sitting on a big idea. The new AT&T Student Advantage Card. It's an AT&T calling card and a discount card for college students. Good at Amtrak, Foot Locker, Tower Records, 20,000 places.
To apply and get yours free, call toll-free 1-877-CAMPUS-9. That's 1-877-CAMPUS-9. Terms and conditions apply.
And would it kill you to buy a new pair of jeans? I'm hanging on by a thread.
Rock and Roll Classics, 1037 The Planet with Jeff Gelder. The 5 o'clock flashback only about 10 minutes away. Got a great prize for you today. $25 gift certificate for the San Diego Brewing Company, which is in the Friars Village Shopping Center. About a mile east of the stadium, they've got the largest selection of brews you can imagine in San Diego, so make sure you check it out. It's a great place. Also, you get a pair of tickets to John Fogerty this Sunday night at the Coors Universal Amphitheater, and those are still on sale. They have a few left at Ticketmaster outlets. If you're interested in getting those, you can pick them up or call and charge them by phone at 220-TIXS. Keep it right here. We have the flashback trivia coming up very shortly, like I said, about 10 minutes away. In the meantime, here's Paul McCartney's Uncle Albert. Rock and Roll Classics, 1037 The Planet, where every day is a no-repeat day.
We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But there's no one left at home, and I believe I'm gonna rain. We're so sorry, what
had another look, and I had a cup of tea and a butter pie.
Butter pie?
The butter wouldn't melt, so put it in the pie. All right.
Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Gypsy, get around, get your feet up off the ground, live a little, get around. Live a little, be a gypsy, get around, get your feet up off the ground, live a little, get around. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. I go through the revolution. Hey, the babies who don't have enough to eat. Sugar children with no shoes on their feet. How's the people living in the street? Oh, there's a solution. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Right through the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Right through the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
All the music you and I grew up with and rock and roll classics, 103.7 The Planet. Love that tune. Steve Miller Band and Fly Like an Eagle. That's a good tune to bring us up to the 5 o'clock hour. You know why?
It's all about flower power and the 5 o'clock flashback.
Cool it, baby. 3 decades of rock and roll classics on 103.7 The Planet.
All right, let's take a look at what happened today in musical history, and we'll get to the trivia question as well with a great prize today. Today's prize, $25 gift certificate for the San Diego Brewing Company, located on Friars Village, in the Friars Village Shopping Center. It's about a mile east of Qualcomm Stadium, plus you get a pair of John Fogerty tickets for Sunday night's concert. Make sure you listen up closely. Today in musical history, birthdays include Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. He's 49 years old. In 1960, drummer Pete Best joined the Silver Beatles. Remember who they were? Sure you do. They were the Future Beatles. In 1966, the Beatles launched in Chicago what would turn out to be their last U.S. tour. In 1967, Fleetwood Mac appeared for the first time on stage at the British National Blues and Jazz Festival in Windsor, England. In 1970, Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, and Arlo Guthrie, among others, performed at the Woody Guthrie Memorial Show at the Hollywood Bowl. In 1992, the Grateful Dead canceled 5 shows in Oregon and California so Jerry Garcia could recover from exhaustion. In 1972, School's Out by Alice Cooper was the #1 song on the UK chart and at my school. Probably yours too, huh? In 1978, Life's Been Good by Eagle member Joe Walsh peaked at number 12. Stay by Jackson Browne was number 20. And in 1989, a Rolling Stone surprise as the group previewed their Steel Wheels tour at Toad's Place, which is a small club in New Haven, Connecticut. The marquee outside the club read Rock Dance Party and the Cruiser. Rock with Dance Party and the Cruiser, I should say, but inside 700 people were treated to a Stone show for only $3 cover charge. Occasionally that happens here at the Belly Up. You might want to check that out. Let's see, what else? In 1970, the final concert of Janis Joplin was heard at Harvard University, bringing us to our flashback trivia question today. It's a 2-part question. If you're a Janis buff, listen up, because you probably got the answer. First of all, what date did Janis Joplin die? And secondly, what was her nickname? If you got those 2 answers, give me a call. The first one to call me at 570-1037 or toll free from North County at 888-388-1037 wins today's flashback prize from 103.7 The Planet.
Waiting for the break of day.
Hey, Rock and Roll Classics, 103.7 The Planet.
Hi.
Hi. You're the first caller. You have the right answers?
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
Okay, let me give you the question again. It was, what date did Janis Joplin die?
She died on October 4th, 1970.
All right, you got that one perfect. And what was her nickname?
Her nickname was Pearl.
You are a Janis fan, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, sure am.
Yeah, you're a big Janis buff. Cool. What's your name?
Oh, yeah. Bobby.
Bobby, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ocean Beach.
Your last name's not McGee, is it?
No, not at all.
Oh, too bad. Hey, you picked up a $25 gift certificate to the San Diego Brewing Company.
Oh, great.
Cool place to have some brews and some food, and you also got a pair of John Fogerty concert tickets.
Oh, that's what I want.
So you got a Sunday night date planned.
Sunday night?
Yeah, it's this Sunday night, man.
That's killer.
You're all set. Cool.
All right.
And in honor of Janis Joplin, here's one of my favorite tunes, and probably one of yours, too. Mercedes-Benz, Rock and Roll Classics, 103.7 The Planet.
I like to do a song of great social and political import. It goes like this. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. So, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Dialing $4 is trying to find me. I wait for delivery each day until 3. So, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord. Please don't let me down. Prove that you love me and buy the next round. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? Everybody, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? That's it.
All Rock and Roll Classics, 103.7 The Planet. Great tune there. She had a lady with style, Janis Joplin. Thanks for hanging out with me today on the 5 o'clock flashback. Brian's back tomorrow. He'll do another one for you. In the meantime, let's see how Mo's doing out there. Lots of traffic stuff going on, huh?
Yeah, but Jeff, I mean, come on. Is your last name McGee?
Well, you know, you had to
kill me.
I knew somebody was going to catch me on that. You know?
Brian a little hungover today?
Well, you know, he's worse than hungover.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
hung out to dry.
Yeah, probably got in trouble by the little lady at home.
You know Brian.
Yeah, I do. Well, you know what? At least he's not out on the roads, because southbound 15, it's
not.
just a you better not be. It's just a tap of the brakes from Friars Road down to the 8. Eastbound 8, pretty good shape, but right at the 163 connector, well, it's a fender bender in that area, so watch for brake lights right around the 163 connector on eastbound 8. Southbound 805 is heavy from La Jolla Village Drive to Governor Drive, and then on and off from the 163 connector down into Mission Valley, and northbound 15, a tap of the brakes from Carroll Canyon to Mira Mesa, and then it's going to be heavy through the Rancho Bernardo area. Coming out of downtown, northbound 5, heavy from Old Town Avenue to the 8 connector, but you're going to jam on those brakes again. La Jolla Village Drive, northbound 805 from Mira Mesa Boulevard, and a very slow crawl up to Loma Santa Fe. That earlier crash just south of Via de la Valle is in the final clearing stages. That's why everybody's slowing to just take a look at what remains there. And southbound 5 is heavy from Encinitas Boulevard on and off all the way down to Via de la Valle. Another slowdown from Nobel to Gilman. And finally through the downtown S-curve, you're going to be tapping those brakes just a bit. And you can thank this crash at the northbound 163 connector on southbound 5 for that downtown S-curve slowing. Well, service your Ford at Mossy Ford. It's now open Monday through Friday until 9 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 5 p.m. Mossy Ford Service, Mission Bay Drive, Pacific Beach. That's a look at traffic. I'm Mo Tatum on 103.7 The Planet, all rock and roll classics.
Now, you got to admit, if his name was Bobby McGee, it would have been perfect.
Oh, come on. I would have died. I would have did that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was a pretty good question, Jeff.
Thank you.
Very witty.
If he was smart, he would have said yes, and he would have got some grand prize or something.
Like a car, like a Mercedes-Benz.
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
Take one of those. Have a good. We'll check back with you in a few minutes.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, great. Coming up next, the guy you can win tickets to tomorrow with the Joneses. Hang right here on The Planet.
Nobody does it exactly like hers when it's got to be someone who thinks of you first.
No state offers more ways to relax than California, so we've joined in and relaxed our rates. Introducing Pacific Sun Rates from Hertz. Like a Ford Escort or similar car for only $27 a weekend day. Only $27. Availability is limited at participating airport locations through December 15th when booked within 7 days of today. Advance reservation requirements, holiday blackouts, standard rental qualifications, and significant restrictions apply. Optional LDW is $9 a day. Vehicle licensing fee averaging 75 cents a day is extra. Just call your travel agent or Hertz and ask for our Pacific Sun Rates. Pacific Sun Rates. Another reason nobody does it exactly like Hertz.
Nobody does it exactly like her. Exactly like her.
You know what I spend a lot of time thinking about every day? Lunch. I mean, world affairs and ball scores are important too, but I spend a lot of time thinking about the perfect lunch. I mean, something that just makes you happy it's noon. Like a double-double from In-N-Out. 2 hot, juicy patties of 100% pure beef, covered with freshly sliced onions, hand-leaf lettuce, and plump, juicy tomatoes. Add some crisp, golden fries, and one of those thick shakes made with real ice cream, and you got yourself a really good lunch. Of course, with 2 double-doubles, it'd be perfect.
That's what a hamburger's all about.
For the In-N-Out burger nearest you, call toll-free 1-800-786-1000.
It came from the back of the garage, an insidious plague. Bicycles beaten to death, broken baseball bats, punctured soccer balls, and then an urgent call for help.
Don't let old equipment turn your summer into a horror show. Head into Sport Chalet for an enormous selection of premium athletic equipment at prices that won't send you screaming for the exits. Right now, save $50 on the 98 Raleigh M45 21-speed mountain bike, now just $249.99. Or save on rollerblade Via Blade Parkway inline skates, now only $99.98. And save $60 on the Worth Supercell Long Barrel C450 softball bat, just $99.97. Got kids who play soccer? Save some bucks with a Sport Chalet soccer package. Get cleats, shin guards, and soccer ball for just $29.97. Don't let old, out-of-date equipment get you down. Get back in the game at Sport Chalet. Whether you hike it, ski it, dive it, toss it through a hoop, slam it into a net, or hit it out of the park. Pitch it, putt it, press it, or pedal it. Sport Chalet is the difference between going through the motions and going to the limit.
Sport Chalet, we'll take it to the limit.
The ultimate sale? Well, for me, that would be if everything was on sale. Well, then there's just one place you'll want to be this Friday and Saturday. Ward Smart Sale. Because for 2 days only, that's just what's on sale. Absolutely everything. I had a dream about that last night. Everything on sale. Oh, it was so beautiful. Every pair of jeans, every piece of jewelry, every washer, every dryer, every knit top, every towel, everything in the store is on sale. To a shopper, it's like heaven. Every brand's on sale. Lee, Seiko, Radcliffe, Bugle Boy, Champion, Sony, Lazy Boy, Maytag, Bassett, GE, and more. How's that for smart? Now, when I say everything, I don't mean some things. Not just some things, not even most things, but every single thing. Everything's on sale. If everything was on sale? I mean, who's going to miss a sale like that? If you're smart, you won't. But you better hurry, because Ward's Smart Sale is this Friday and Saturday only. Have I been unclear with the whole concept of everything?
Shop smart, live well, Ward's.
Sale and Saturday.
Thinking new Ford? Thinking new Honda? Think Fuller's all-out Ford and Honda inventory clearance extended through this weekend. This is a first for Fuller. Additional Ford and Hondas have been added and now are marked for clearance and immediate liquidation. The prices and the payments posted right on the vehicles. The most radical discounts in Fuller's history in the Chula Vista Auto Park, 805 at Otay Valley Road East. Think Fuller's all-out Ford and Honda inventory clearance extended through this weekend. Ford Rangers, F-150s, Taurus, Mustangs, Contours, Explorers, Honda Civics, Accords, and CRVs. See the clearance price and monthly payment posted on each car. It's that easy to get the car you want.
Think Ford, think Honda.
Think about it.
Think
Fuller's all-out Ford and Honda inventory clearance in the Chula Vista Auto Park, 805 at Otay Valley Road East. No down payment delivery will be available on clearance vehicles with approved credit. For details, 1-800-826-3939.
Fuller Ford Honda is giving away tickets to San Diego's premier nightly dinner dance cruise aboard Hornblower Cruises. Register to win a 2.5-hour romantic cruise on San Diego Bay from Hornblower Cruises at Fuller Ford Honda, east of 805 on Otay Valley Road in Chula Vista today.
Yeah, hi, Bob here. Jeff, I'm with Sue and the kids at the San Diego Brewing Company. Yeah, we decided to stop in for lunch before the game. Hang on. Yeah, I'll have a San Diego Amber, and she's going to have a Grantville Gold. Hey, Jeff, come on over. I'm having the best burger I've ever eaten, and you can't beat the beer. 50 varieties. A new selection every day. Hang on. Yeah, here's the kids' menu, guys. Take your pick. It's all good. Yeah, Jeff, sorry. Oh, yeah, great family place. Great place if you're not. The rest of the gang, they're all here. There's an extra ticket, and I'll have a cold one waiting when you get here. Oh, hang on, I'm beeping.
San Diego Brewing Company, the largest draft beer selection in the county. Satellite sports on 14 screens. Happy hour specials from 4 to 7, Monday through Friday. Great for families, great for friends.
Yeah, Jeff? Oh, he hung up.
Hey, Jeff!
Uh-oh, Jeff, better get that beer.
San Diego Brewing Company, the best brew in town. 1 mile east of the stadium on Friars Road, where Friars and Mission Gorge meet. Call 284-BREW.
All rock and roll classics, 103.7 The Planet. Jeff Gelder at 5:18 on your planet. Tomorrow morning, make sure you set the clock to wake up with the Joneses. And not only do they have lots of great entertainment and the More Music Morning Show, they've got lots of Elton John tickets to give away tomorrow for his show coming at the Coors Universal Amphitheater August 18th. Here's some Elton John for you by suggestion off of Madman Across the Water. Tiny Dancer, 103.7 The Planet.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band. Pirate smile. You marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for